This is a video about how to take your weaving off of the loom after you're finished with it. So the first thing you want to do is scoot it towards the middle. So you want some gray on this side and some gray on that side. So you take it and you kind of scoot it, and you might have to pull like this and scoot it towards the middle. Might be easier with some yarn and harder with others. So you want a little bit on each side. So the first thing you want to do is take a string. The best string to use is the same color as your warp. So this gray would be a best color, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use black string so that you can see what I'm doing. So the string you want to cut into small pieces that are 2.5 to 3 inches long. So you want to cut small pieces like this. Okay. So once you have all your little pieces, you want to tie two together, two together, two together, two together, two together, two together. If you don't have an even number of strings to pair up, you could tie 3 together at the end. So you're going to use the little pieces that you cut to tie around. So you're going to put it under 2 strings and tie it in a knot and pull tight, and then double knot it so it doesn't come undone. Then you're going to get another string and put it under 2 strings and tie those together. And you'll do that all the way across. So I'm going to get that done real quick so you can see what that looks like when it's finished. And this helps keep these strings from falling off, so it kind of blocks it so that they are held together on the ends, because otherwise all your weaving would just slide right off. So we want to hold them tight together so it looks like fabric and not noodles. Loosey goosey. So we're almost done here with this. I'm going to do the last one so you can see what that looks like. So like I said, this would look better if it were the same color string as the background, like if I had used gray, small gray strings, but you can kind of see what that looks like. Okay, so now we gotta turn it around and do the other end. So we've done the bottom, now we have to do the top. So again, tying 2 together all the way across. Make sure to double knot each one, because if one of these comes undone, then your weaving is going to start to fall apart. So I'm going to make sure that it's secure so that it stays together. All right, a couple more. Right. All right, we're all set. So I just need to pull those down so I can squish it between my fingers and pull down. Oh. So it kind of fell apart there, so I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so So it's pulled down on both sides. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm just gonna cut off all the way through these gray strings to take it off the board. Now I actually have one that I completed on the other side, so it's double-sided, but yours would not be double-sided. So I'm gonna cut that, and you can cut it short or you can cut it long, but that's gonna be the fringe at the end. So you wanna pull them, make sure that they're nice and tight so they don't fall off. Now that it's off, that's a little bit easier. Okay, and then you do the same thing on the other side. All right, so now I've got a separate piece, and this one too, so I can pull that one off. And it's taped down, so I'm going to untape it. Okay, so now I've got two finished pieces of weaving. And I also took off this board, so now this could be reused and recycled for another piece of artwork.